has just crashed into the World Trade Center here in New York City.
It was a big ball of fire that just went up. Another one just hit.
The people, because they didn't get out in time.
They were showing clips of people jumping out the building, which was as terrifying. And I'm just thinking, I hope it wasn't you.
Everyone has a September 11th story.
For Annabelle Quintero, September 11th began as a beautiful day.
It was sunny. There was not a cloud in the sky.
The UW graduate, who moved to New York in her early 20s, pursuing her dream of a big career, recalls every detail.
I was gonna wear my slip-on heels, but I said, no, I'll wear my boots so I can hurry up and run up the stairs.
That's because on that day,
Yeah, these are my Easy Spirit boots.
Annabelle remembers rushing, running late for work.
I had a boutique hedge fund called Intelligent. It was in the One World Trade Center.
She made it to the 46th floor of the North Tower.
And then all of a sudden, I felt something like fall on my building.
Annabelle, alone in the office, had no idea that at 8:46 a.m., a hijacked plane had hit 50 floors above her.
An earthquake began.
The worst attack in U.S. history.
The fear started setting in, like, okay, I have to go. But I was so afraid because of the way the building was shaking. And then I felt this coldness. I was like, oh no, I gotta go. I gotta get out of the building.
A burning smell and the swaying floor were the first obstacles in a race against time.
I ran, and my feet, I was like being moved around the building like a doll in a fun house. The floor was moving so much and my knees were buckling, and I just kept step jumping, like going as fast as I can all the way till about the 33rd floor, and then there was finally people there.
On a mission, she just kept moving until she made it to the ground floor and out the door.
And so I crossed the street, and then I remember turning around and looking up and then seeing the fire on both sides of the building that I just got out of. And I was like, I just couldn't believe that.
She began to learn the full scope of an unfolding tragedy.
Something else just hit, a very large plane.
A plane slammed into the South Tower, too.
Couldn't believe that the whole building was gone. I just couldn't believe that.
Oh my God!
The coordinated terrorist attack brought both towers crashing down, claiming nearly 3,000 lives.
The death and loss, and I just couldn't believe it.
With her sister Carol by her side, she reflects on the emotions that took over 24 years ago.
I did come back to Seattle to heal more, because although I had done mental therapy and all of that, it wasn't enough.
Over time, healing meant finally sharing her story.
I had never told anyone outside of my family and close friends that I was a September 11th survivor.
Transforming trauma to triumph meant putting pen to paper, releasing a book 4 years ago, Step, Step, Jump.
I step, jump down 46 flights. What made me share my story was healing for myself, but also to give people permission to share their traumatic stories too.
She hopes her experience will help others who are hurting.
So it's a blessing to hear that you're okay.
A harrowing escape and a healing journey are why Annabelle embraces each day as a gift.
I feel very grateful to be alive.
With photojournalist Rachel Kim, Natalie Swaby, King5 News.